Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead.
Fans are pumped here in Winnipeg tonight because they get to cheer on NHL hockey once again. The Jets take to the ice. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
When the Jets relocated in the 90s, it was heartbreaking for many fans and players. I was one of them. Luckily, the team from Atlanta boarded a one-way flight and landed as a newly formed Jet. Crowds for an outdoor game and playoff whiteouts. With the home crowd support, we should be in for a great game.
Seattle's along the wing at center ice.
Ehlers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Whalers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Winnipeg's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
2 minutes for tripping. Time to the penalty. 56 seconds.
Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
The Jets strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 29, Patrick Lighting.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Goes back deep for it.
By number 26, Blake Wheeler. Time of the
Can
goal.
start the attack going in the zone.
15 seconds.
The battle for possession continues.
Pitching this one to Marner. Ehlers is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Wonderful save. Seattle's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
That puck's loose, defended away by Alex Steen.
Swipe that pass.
Winnipeg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Propelled to Connor. Slid to Little. Ehlers is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. On to Braun. Trying to go to Connor. Gives it over to the point.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Seattle's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Winnipeg's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Jets have a great merchandise store that's open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, and of course on game days, and you can shop the web. Over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Chip to Laine.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Takes that pass from the other point. In front. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Recollected.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Winnipeg's got another win. Got it all.
Makes the stop in tight. Goalie's feeling awfully good about that one, and rightfully so.
Moving it to Line. Great poke check there. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change.
Winnipeg's in their own end and controlling play now.
And that puck goes offside.
Before the game, the new parking area is now available for additional spots.
Miller's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Passing one off now to Ehlers.
Look out, here it comes.
Hamannik's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
The Jets' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Oh, bad giveaway there.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Moves behind the net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
That move not too slick there.
Swept on to Braun. Blocked away. Shoots one. Blocked.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Little flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Hamannik's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Jets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
Number 25, Travis.
Lets it go. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
4 seconds.
A successful clear.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Miller's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Pass attempt to Line. Gotten quickly back.
Continuing to move behind the net.
Shot on. Good save there. And now it's directed to Nash.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Deals it to Scheifele. No luck.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice, and he blows it by missing the net.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Jets are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Winnipeg's looking to headman up the wing.
And we have offside call.
And other collectibles.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope.
To Scheifele. Laid on to Wheeler. Right in front.
That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Over 9 minutes to go, first period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. The Jets prevailing on the faceoff.
Up to the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful save on the redirect. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Winnipeg seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Braun's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Beats that charge into the zone.
Seattle's penalty killers have done it again. Directing that one to Steen. Pitching it to Wheeler. To Connaughton.
The Jets skated up on the side. Good intercept in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
He imposed his will. Seattle setting up an offense from the wing.
Backhander to the net.
Made that stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through.
Nicely received at the point. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Puck is thrown to Perreault. And he steps across the line. Puck picked up here. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Got that in the trapper.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. That's a solid face-off win. This one being contested on the boards. Really good job by the defenseman there. Back to the point.
Shoots one.
Just missed.
Got to do more than that to score.
Looking to Perreault.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Around the 20th minute of this period.
Crosses that line. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. He wore that puck on a hard shot. 29 left. Gotta hurry. 20 to go. Pass across at the point. Down to the last 8. Wonderful stop. Can he clear? 2 seconds and 1. And this period is over. Wow.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Laine's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Seattle's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Smart recovery by Hamilton. Pitching this one to Hoffman. And in flight over the line. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Makes that play deep.
Carries it on in from center.
Gathered up again by Hamilton. To Marner.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Quick wrister.
He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Using the point, he's got it.
Shutout positioning by Hamonic. Hamilton slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Liney's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Seattle's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Went to the backhand.
Got in the way of that one.
Trying to go to Hamilton. Moving it to Aho. Passing one off now to Marner. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Slides it to the point. Great save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
A little over 5 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game.
Nice face-off win.
Takes a shot.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Tries to get it on net.
Made that work for him in goal.
The Whalers leave their own zone. The Jets have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Lets a shot go. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Clean win on the draw. To Connor. Pass attempt to Wheeler. He's got that point pass. Fires. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Won that face-off. Now what?
Receives that pass from the other side. Propelled to Ruta. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Bodied off.
Couldn't get his way through. And now we'll get the penalty call.
Winnipeg's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets.
Score! Extra man, extra goal.
There's not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
A little over 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Seattle goal scored on the power play by
Slid
number
to
20,
Fleury.
Sebastian Aho, assisted by number 25.
Around to the corner. Hit the post with the shot.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Good face-off win.
He caught it and he holds on.
Big face-off win. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Now it's directed to Aho. Fires a shot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Loose puck due to the play by Hoffman.
Important interception there.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way.
In with it now.
And at an angle to Connaughton.
Got that pass in his own end.
Heads on to the corner. To Laine. Linesman signals an offside.
Fleury's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Steals that pass at center.
Oh, broke it up. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Right up the side. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Roslovic. Gathered up again by Hamilton. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, continue on. Pitched right ahead through center. On to Lowry.
Turned aside with a pad.
Pitching it to Williams. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Miller's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Seattle's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They won that draw.
Chip to Scheifele. Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good job on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Seattle's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Whalers, Doc, are in this game for one reason. That's because of their penalty killers. You can't continue to count on them being perfect, especially in the third period.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period.
Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Skill play by Nash.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
Solid work there by Nash. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice.
Great job on a cut pass.
A successful clear.
The Jets did not do well on that one like they did earlier.
Deline is able to move on in. On the outside, a shot. Handled with the stick.
Gets that one on across. Puck is thrown to Hoffman.
Drives down the wing at center.
Got it at the point. Laid on to Aho.
A howitzer.
Save.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. And so it is 1-1. Winnipeg's got a face-off win.
The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Turned a shot on net.
And a save.
And he holds on and stops play.
The Jets win it.
Gives it to the point. Cut down on that rush. Great defensive play with the stick. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Snapping a pass to Hughes. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Roslovic. Lets it go. And a save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Has it back deep.
The Jets skated up on the side. Through the corner now.
Spiked down.
Glides along the line. Scorches one. Great save. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Seattle's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Good job with the poke check. And he motors on through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Banked right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Winnipeg's charging up mid-ice. Right to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish his shift somehow.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hammond.
Seattle's continuing to probe up the wing. That's the way to make them pay.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Looking to Williams.
Gains that offensive line.
Slid to Williams.
That's terrific work with the pad.
Winnipeg's carrying it in the defensive zone.
A one-timer. Glove save. Nice. Sends a howitzer. Blocked and covered for a halt to the action.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
And they've won that draw. Into the corner with that pass to Gagne. Marches on a cross. A shot. Wonderful stop.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Seattle's next game will be at home, and the ones after that will be at home. A nice home stretch coming up for them after this one.
They get a big face-off win here.
Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. On to Connor.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Got to do something with it, and now
Seattle's
winging it at neutral ice. Is able to step behind the cage. Outstanding body contact.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
Took care of that one. Cuts off that pass on the attack. And still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs.
In the third period.
That one is pointed to him. To Scheifele. Chip to Ehlers. To Hamonic. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Points it.
Dogged determination there by Hamonic.
The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice.
Regathers it.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Pitching this one to Morrissey.
tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Driving in from no man's land.
Seattle's in their own end, setting things up.
Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. And the pickup. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shakes right through. To Aho.
Trying to go to point.
And it's a good pickup.
Gains the zone. A shot. Save. The net was knocked off and so play is stopped.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Moving it to Steen. Seattle setting things up through the neutral zone.
Quick shot.
Wonderful save.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Doc and Edzo, I got a great view of this. I thought it was in, but this save in overtime is one of the best. Winnipeg's not really confident in the shootout. And guys, I think we saw that towards the end of regulation and overtime, how hard they push for a resolution to the game. Now they get to a part where they're not very good at.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Passes to the slot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.